Kaya mo ilog.
Itong kay mo.
Ay, itong ilog ka naman mo.
Wala.
Ilog ka kay mo. Aw, kansilo ka lang.
Duto ka
Balik
mo.
mo. Patay na kay mo yan. Taro kang gawin. Buwang. Tao kang buwang. Pagpaglaro ko. Patay na kay mo.
Saan yun eh?
Tara mo.
Itong man mo.
Itong.
Ilan ka?
Puro sa timpang, mga ball.
Gagal kayo mo. Gatay na rin.
Motosik mo na ko. Puro timpang. Ala, nihayang kayo na eh.
Wala, dagat, tabla.
Dagan dito, ate, mo dito.
Ayaw na lang kayo eh.
Dagan mo.
Motosik ko ka doon. Naog na lang.
Matignog daw.
Asa lang ba ka ang juro?
Pero,
Kaniloy. Sorry, wag mo ni balik sa. Kanisa, wag mo ni balik sa.
Sabi waper sa kabo ko eh. Teka. Sama na.
magitira.
Wala na lain.
Nasa Kaniloy. Maklaro sa giya. Nasa Kaniloy.
Huwag mo na gininasal yun.
Previous game. Seb laying down the spray when he gets pounced, while Ame in turn covers up that spray. Trying to get out of he does have pounce range. They're trying to block him in with Seb, but he actually juked the wrong direction. Somnus with this double damage.
Clearly going to zone out this Tide Hunter. Hobson does not want to be here for the time being. Creep even just running through the area. Just one more last hit to Somnus.
Goes out. Seb, Nuke that's going to force the pounce away, and X-Nova may not be able to win this man fight, especially when we press the attack activated on Seb. With the level 4, it means he does have that passive to be able to bring down X-Nova. He can get into the trees, maybe the stun. No.
Ame's just going for the bounty runes against the Alchemist. This is so important. Jax is going to try to race him against these, but doesn't live. So he will not get here in time. Neither do we have boots, but Ame is in a much better position to pick up this rune, and it looks like PSG.LGD will get away with 3 of them.
Yeah, that is makes sense that situation. That's all 4. It's only 240 gold being collected for the OG side.
Lane. Nobody wants to pick it up quite yet.
Funny part is because they have an Alchemist, OG net worth lead is even, despite that big bounty rune advantage that PSG.LGD has. And Chalice is doing so well, 33-6, 31-6 for Somnus, who's now looking for the toss over onto the Time Hunter, into the tier 1 tower. Thompson without Ravage is going to be caught by the stun. Body fucked up a little bit by FY. He'll build up the stacks and see if he's going to be the one to claim the last hit. In fact, he will. FY. He wants these last hits, he wants the fast Etherlets.
Much better start for all of PSG.LGD this time around. A less greedy lineup too. I don't know if trying to outgreed an Alchemist is ever the play, because the hero doesn't work in the same sense. He's not like a Midas builder. He's just going to get his 10-minute, 12-minute items and win the game for you.
That's why we heard our draft panel talk about how important it was to shore up your mid game, because that's where the Alchemist is going to hit hardest. Once he has that Radiance plus AC.
The 12 to like 25 minute mark, this guy is king. Nobody will touch this out. You have to be able to ride that out if you're PSG.LGD, and that's why they took the Slark. The Slark is meant to secure the late game. Yep. He's good against all 3 cores on the side of OG, and neither of the supports do anything against him. So the way this game looks is pretty clear cut. OG have a timing window, once again, where they're going to go down the lanes with their Legion backing up their house, so you can't ever get stunned up. Constant purges, the heals, the Tide Hunter's going to back him up too. He's going to get a Vlad's. And for PSG.LGD, it's bend, don't break. Take fights. If you lose 1 or 2, that's fine, but you can't afford to give up all your tier 2 towers like you did.
it's looking no-tail. He's been one by one sending out his neutral creeps to be able to pull back the wave to stop this push. But finally, he's going to be caught as the Spirit does reveal where he's at, and PSG.LGD will dive with confidence now, especially since they've already brought down at least one of his neutrals. The Hellbear is still pulling some of the creeps, though.
Okay.
And this really is the principle of getting kills into objectives, right? Is that where it's fine.
It's on the run. He's pinging towards it. He's laughing about this right now.
The turn comforts.
Ingat ka, slow motion. Ingat ka tong kabayo. Karera? Oo.
Sa kanila eh.
Ano ko?
Marika.
Bandilan ka po. Bandilan kayo Lloyd.
Ako sa bandilaan.
Uy!
Ikaw mo.
Oo, matay. Sudlan kayo mo yan. Huwag ito masagang.
Hello ko. Hello ko.
Panawaragin kayo mo yan. Bandilaan yun.
Suju's Radiance didn't have the amazing landing phase, but that's going to help out a lot.
Yeah, it certainly is. But this is where PSG.LGD are going to have a change of tactics. Last time, they tried to go in for the mid-push. They tried to take down that tower before taking over the jungle. But this time, a smoke directly towards and Challenge, leading the way with the one-level first strike. Just found Everyone, they're going to be able to get the disruption first. And the epicenter follow up. They're going to throw all the first damage onto them all.
Nice.
Great. It's not going to be good enough here, sir.
By the way, I was wondering why this ward right here, PSG.LGD placed, I was like, why didn't they block the camp with that?
Yeah.
And you realize because OG is going to look for that ward. They know guaranteed that there is vision there, but by placing it up there and not blocking the ward, not blocking the camp, that's so intelligent.
Yeah.
It's going to give Ana a little bit more space, but it's going to open up kills a little bit more. They've got no idea about it.
Also, combo, the way they set up that kill was just brilliant. It maximized the damage in a minimal amount of time. Right? Leading with disruption to get off epicenter first, rather than trying to go for burrow strike into epicenter, where there's this delay of damage. The effectiveness of Chemical Rage there. Now PSG.LGD will manage to get another 3 bounties. That's 9 bounties they picked up in this game for 2,400 gold. Excuse me, that's more like 12 or something.
Yeah, that's how they've kept up in this game so far.
Oh, Jerix! No, X-Nova doesn't have a TP.
He'll be stuck here for the time being. He's got to wait for the curve.
Look at him. He's sitting on top of the Spirit and beating him. Before he's going to TP away, but FY actually catches him. Meanwhile, top lane. Seb's going to be caught, but it's over to mid, where Jerix, you play around in the Spirit, you do a little taunting action, showing off to X-Nova, but in the end, you get caught for it.
And he loses the ward for it too. X-Nova's fine with that.
Yeah, I think he is now, for sure. How's Thompson doing in farm, by the way? He's going to be running double bracers into a Vlad. So those bracers are super value for Tidehunter, both because tanking it as well as making your anchor smash more effective.
The courier's been killed too.
And it's a big pickup.
And talked about the pre-12-minute Radiance.
Yeah.
This time around, they've slowed down so much of his farm.
It's not even a 12-minute relic at this pace.
Last game, he had it at like 10 minutes, and I was blown away.
Yeah.
Haven't de-warded it yet. They still have vision of that area. Jerix is still looking. He doesn't see where it is. It was such a good ward.
It was.
It's the next level mind game. Give them the stack so that maybe it'll pay off and you'll get extra kills.
Step, who's been holding on to this tower for OG, but now will pay for it with his life. The top with the Earth Splitter over the top. So there wasn't a chance of OG defensively rotating.
And they still haven't lost any towers on the side of PSG.LGD. No trade towards that top lane. It's still quite healthy. And this is going to create even more space for Ame. They can play into the jungle. Jerax pinging. He thinks that they're going to smoke towards mid, which is why he preemptively places that sentry.
And a minus is almost here for Ame, plus his a bit faster. Somnus trying to catch Anna here, does have the toss back into the creeps. The TP, it's a slow one from FY, so there's no chance of them actually killing this. But it does force a lot of rotations. Sev is now in the same lane as Anna, not really the way they want to play things.
No, not until he has range. He's still working.
Wala pag moogi rin ko diha ba. Pila to score to ganiha.
That's why
PSG.LGD
going for all these aggressive maneuvers.
Oh, Radiant na mo
That they've slowed down the timing enough. Thompson isn't really getting involved in fights either. They just want to defend this mid area while he tries to catch up and farm. This is not the typical Thompson game that we see, where we see him rotate into the enemy jungle. He's a lot more farm centric. It feels like both mid laners have been swap position. Seb getting got on it.
You have Jerax though, TPing in, telekinesis toss back on X-Nova and Seb. And if he picks up, he'll see this as an opportunity to get full damage.
It's the first duel win for him in this game. But yeah, it feels like whoever has Tiny is playing aggressively, and whoever doesn't just prioritizes the farm. Thompson, we felt his impact in the mid game so often throughout this series alone.
Looks like they don't want to give up this power. Chalice, he's going to show himself. Chalice with the veil out, not actually trying to get any extra damage off the epicenter, surprisingly enough. Maybe with FY here trying to catch somebody with the disruption, does get him. And it's going to be the chain pot. Chalice ready to go with another round of the burp strike. So even if they don't kill Sep, they'll will get a kill at the top lane. Still though, I'm sure OG is quite happy with the space created as they took the mid tower.
Ame forcing Thompson out of the jungle right now, who just continues to plug away this far. Maybe he's gonna go for a not sure.
The Radiance is here, you know that OG, the last time they picked up this Radiance, they immediately barreled into PSG.LGD.
But the timing was much better last game.
Yeah.
That was almost a full 4 minutes ago that they got it. It just delays up everything. The AC timing that he got, the BKB. So he has to continue to just farm up, and PSG.LGD are in a much better spot. In fact, at this point in the game, I believe they were down 3-4K.
Oh, no, he still managed to get the long range bro strike on into the tail, but that is a maxed out Pesty tag. Still not good enough to be able to save no. Now the duel on to Chalice with the Ravage out. This is
This is the old grade.
He's gonna die. Somnus actually accidentally killing his offlaner, and maybe he may have just got himself killed as well as Anna chasing him down with the Radiant. Somnus is gonna need another beautiful toss away, looking for it. It'll not potentially, but it's gonna be too long. The Avalanche is there. Slowing down Somnus, and the Radiance will burn him down. No chance for a blink.
And Anna finally decides to participate with his Radiance. He understands that he's the strongest hero in the game. He's got to make his presence known. March his way towards the top lane. And it looked like it was going to be so good for PSG.LGD. Disruption on the Sank for so long. But it sort of evens out.
Of this Chen is being able to pull people around the map, and we see that Thompson, who gets TP back to the fountain, is ready to go with the TP somewhere else in the map. If he felt like he wanted to go top, he could have done so.
Yeah, and for the third game in a row, G is going to take the mid tower first. They prioritized it so heavily in their games.
Oh, Arcane going to be left behind, and Anna sees it. Thank you very much. That'll mean some more acid sprays.
Top gonna be taken.
They see all these heroes rotating over. PSG.LGD really want to take the fight, but Seb is gonna try and get the initiation on the Somnus. They have the unstable concoction, but the rest of PSG.LGD is on their way. There goes the duel, but Chalice is gonna be only two-man door strike. Pouncing in as well. The two-man door strike on top of him. Top of the Somnus, but Anna is still so tanky. He gave him with his dying breath the press the attack. The level 4 press the attack with so much regeneration means Anna will be able to bring down X-Nova. Now it looks for more, but Chalice, he's just trying to pull the creeps away. Ken is here as well. X-Nova trying to catch him F1. Looking for the disruption. Ame taking sacks after sacks. He waited out the dark line. He's gonna Chalice save. Trying to get away. Anna dies, and now Thompson's gonna be run down underneath. underneath the trees
Kita
as
aja Mayu.
he tries to juke it around, but eventually it's going to be able to find him. They had the burst right there as well. Back over to Ame. Managed to finish off Jared. Top of everything else. 7-14 LGD with a massive
Atay,
fight at the top
daog
lane.
yun. Pildi August 20 dyan ani, atay na.
Ame was dead for sure, but they find the save for him. The follow-up, this is going to be a value shrine. I like them to continue to play faster, smoke up, attack that triangle area. You're together here is 5 right now.
Labaw GT niya,
Looks like
mapildi.
they're back out, far
Wala nang
through.
kabawar, team fight
Ame
na.
still in a
Team
really
fight,
comfortable
Labaw,
position,
team
about to
fight.
pick up his diffusal blade.
Medallion
Medallion on Chalice.
Pustag sa kasugod din, ba't
Feels a little bit like game 1 now, where OG had that network lead. But once LGD were finally able to reclaim it, things started snowballing heavily. We'll see if LGD can do that again, or if they're going to play it a little bit more passive this time around, because they do have so many items about to flow in. Ame almost has a diffusal plate. They're going to work towards Aghanim Scepter on Somnus, though he needs the full kit still.
And if you're PSG.LGD, you probably want to take a fight. They've got to be a little bit cautious though, and they did end up going to the triangle area, just didn't smoke for it. OG, they've got the Ravage, they want to take this fight too. Both teams feeling like they're stronger than the other.
Rare Thompson shows up as all informed because he doesn't have a blink dagger. He needs to be able to get on top of PSG.LGD, and he gets on top of the next Nova right away. But there's the distraction. Thompson dodges the stomp. Seth still trying to close the distance. Wants to be able to catch the Nova. TP. And almost done himself. He'll surely know about the vision on the high ground now, but OG did not get the successful smoke gank that they were hoping for.
Teams battling it up for position right now. And now it's going to be an immediate run into the Roche pit. Feels like deja vu of game number 1.
Hey, yeah, that's because Somnus TP'd out to the bottom lane. He thought that was spaced as OG failed to find a kill, but now he has to run all the way across the map.
And it's got a BKB too. They should feel pretty strong here, but
yeah,
they don't do it
BKB
quite fast enough.
Can PSG.LGD actually take a 5-on-5 against BKB and a pipe with Ravage?
They're looking like it. I don't think you can give this Aegis up for free, because I feel like it's going to be then a repeat of game 2.
If they find an opening like this, it's going to be massive with the soul catch on top. Again, who can survive against that combo? Certainly not dead.
With looked like he was strong enough. Now the crowd coming back alive. Jetson, where are you at? And they're responding now. Top lane. Gone on now.
He's going to use that last bit of life to kill the Observer Ward, and he does manage to pick up the bounty rune. So Thompson grabbing the 3 on the right. He would be huge. He still has BKB, but he doesn't.
Nice!
It's a limited resource against PSG.LGD's aggression.
Pick up, they're finding cores around the map. You still haven't really felt the impact of this Tidehunter either. It's 3-3. Thompson was so dominant in game number 2.
7-17. Still, LGD holding that slight net worth lead against an Alchemist.
You're not feeling good right now if you're OG. Your Chan combo should be the strongest at this point. You can pipe on Seb, you could block a Medallion on tops. This is almost the exact same situation as last game. They've itemized in a similar way too, but just doesn't really feel like they've got the same oomph.
There's so many things that Seb maxed out press the attack first, for example. Him going for the pipe, as you said, it's like they're all showing that they're trying to synergize around making this Alchemist the strongest he can be. And now Seb, he just get caught again top. He's going to be ready to go for the Ravage. 2-man throw strike, Earth Splitter as well. Beautifully placed. That's going to be a lot of damage to start some up. The stop, though, will allow them to retreat.
They're just going to back up as they rightfully should. They don't quite have the mana for this, and it looks like they're just going to pop in a rush on it. He did pop his... And,
yeah,
it worked.
He managed to do it in time. He won't have that easy way.
You just have to spam it, I believe.
Yeah.
And he definitely had Radiance up with
One na ba yung long
I
boy?
know the illusions did.
Kasi ako pag long
Gosh,
boy
as well as the medallion.
Oh, this is a nice pick up the illusion. This is gonna scout out from stop blinks. Initiation from the Sand King as well.
Disruption onto the illusion alchemist. Not able to turn that radiance off. And vision of that observer ward as well, but everyone is a little bit too scared to be that far forward. Jarek showing himself top, Anna showing himself bottom. LGD have a little bit more confidence that they control this mid area. BKB soon for Ame. If OP doesn't take that Roshan soon, I think they missed their timing plays.
I'm not really sure. I'm trying to figure out where they go from here, because once AC, that's one of the strongest power spikes in the game for this alchemist.
Yep.
You can get items after that. The 3-item timing of this alch is used to be, it's so powerful. That's what they last game, and this game it feels like they're still going for the same play. It's just not really there for them. It's harder for them to push into PSG. They haven't taken enough tier 1 and tier 2 towers. Thompson, I think, has had the roughest game. We're not really feeling
item
the impact of this Tide Hunter is having a performance that maybe did. And it doesn't feel good going for these items that are meant to empower your miss, and you're not winning teammates behind that hero. So they're gonna go for it again.
Spirit revealing and slowing things down. Hope until the blood goal. Stunning up base Nova.
But always really far away. They missed. He wasn't there, and this might actually be
pretty much. Unless, no. Someone's gonna go for it, is he? He's thinking about it. He's hovering around this area. He's gonna go for the blink. Won't be able to anymore.
Kuha mas Alki. Kuha mas Alki na. Patay na sa Alki. Ay, nahurot. Natanawa rin yun.
With the BKB, he activates it, but everybody emoji is LGD. What's this? A mistake? Trying to challenge this Roche on F1. Trying to get away. But there's so many ways coming in. Another round of unstable concoction. Catches FY LGD. They lose three. Surprised that they took the fight in that way. And then they just gave up the area. And he was gonna go bottom, and then TP's to base. And OG is so over it that if you give them this opening, they're going to push it in a hurry. They do have the Aghanim set. Works on this. This is going to be rather important being able to defend. Both out the line with the Pro Strike. They're going to fly it to start things off. The Avalanche set. Knocked down half. Going to be able to finish off Danking. No buyback from him. Going to be one coming out from X. Heroes are rapidly regenerating up thanks to No Tail and his healing aura. He's trying to build up the messenship charges. More volleys in the back line as he goes. But this is looking like Anna is unstoppable. Jarek spotting them the time with the sandstorm, making sure everybody gets out except for him. And yeah, that is going to be Jarek's hot toss. Turning around, he doesn't have to have it. Anna coming back in. X-Nova going to be saved by so much damage, but in the end, he's going to be left alone. Saw this. Let's manage to finish off Jarek. So support for support. Trade up. He's still down 2.
But there's no more racks for them to take. They know there's bounty rooms. They're going to reset off of that. That'll be 2 for 1, and the racks taken. Ame's decision and whoever's call was on PSG.LGD. That might prove to be fatal. The decision to split up, give up that Roshan area to deal with the rest of the waves.
Yeah.
You had to have known that OG was desperate to take that Roche.
And then in the end, once that does happen, trying to cover up that mistake by fighting for the Aegis.
Yes, well, I think he realized, he's like, oh man, I actually messed up. So you try to overplay. He BKBs, uses that in his ulti. Once that pops off, OG knows this slot cannot 5-on-5 against us.
Well, we'll see how well LGD is going to be able to hold, because OG, you know what they want to do.
They're going to get all this out in the weekend with going to be out of control. Percentage base heal on percentage base heal. Yeah. The shot of health he'll have.
Again, we still don't have a spirit either. And still handled by the Legion Commander with the press the attack, which is another great synergy with his alchemist. So even if he does get chased,
Now they find themselves in the exact same position they did in the previous game.
Wala, ay mo, secret na siya mo yan. Atay na.
Second time the
Secret mo,
Oh, look
secret
at
mo
this.
na secret
Seven
ko.
drums, so
Sino
we can all
bintaan,
over it.
support
Nice.
after.
He knows, he smells blood right.
It's gonna be pulled in soon.
You only go for the item
Kasan nga lang.
after this item because you think to yourself, this game's gonna be over real.
Yes. Saw miss. And Storm TPS, they have the volley. They have these little things they can throw out, but they have to be able to drive the pack line of Ochi. Look at where Thompson is. They're to sneak over with the Slark, but he's been spotted by. Are you going to make the interest? You make pro strike. Make the round. Ready to go on the challenge for the goal. Saw this. He's in, but he just stopped. Goes inside. Tommy build up the damage. Maybe finish him off.
Factor yung pagkakuha sa Aegis.
But at the same time, not commit for Seth, and in the end, it's just Summers who died with no buyback.
And that was everything GLGD had. By these center, but a lot of this damage just negated by the Anna's just go back in.
Hold. See, Summers.
Tawag ng Alki ay.
Are they gonna give
Opo,
up?
wrong life. Wala ko hard.
Mojerix going down some volleys of his own challenge. Prepping it. He's got 2-1. Can he actually this time? They're just so sticky. There's no angle advantage. They don't have the tiny. The
Binasag yung
too strong.
lirutan mo. Huwag may
To be
pindi.
pushed inside the stands from
Patay
trying
sa
to push
sensing.
them back,
Patay.
but he can have away from Anna.
Shutdown.
Thompson, other chemical return to the mid. It's gonna be two. It's on. And couldn't stop it. And Seth completes the top of the man duel. And they kill him. Big hit. Hannah looking to target his win. Yes, the TP way. Realizes he's low. Disruption coming. He's challenge. This is not the moment to shine. But fortunately, Sonic is always there to protect you.
Wipe out.
No. They wanted to get a
No. Sila sa mukhang baka
They
ni.
do lose the mid.
Pinitis dyan eh. Promise.
My PSG.LGD
Yes,
desperate.
and as a
Lisod na
result,
kayo ikaw ni. Awa na lang ko. Pamuk na
and more
Alki.
OG
Okay,
spikes,
listing,
but
nakita ay.
has been back
Atay.
down.
Batik na guys yung
OG now only holding a 5,000 now.
Let's start.
Slart, wala ko na 80 pa na ako. Start na
The
ba
shadow
na 80
of the
eh.
towards it to the edge with the solar crest or the this now has crit with the Holy, just dangerous, but OG they only really need maybe 2 more fights.
They're hiding so far behind Jared.
Ano na ito rin?
Now, you understand PSG.LGD
Yung ano na yun,
numbers
diba?
advantage on the hunt. Right, go all the way around.
He's got the shadow. He's still from earlier. It was Derek Pack going down Jared.
Ay, Facebook ko.
Wala pa man ka.
Agility
Wala
took
na
pass and 11 Irma.
Kaya to. Katulad ng
all the
kamukha
back
na
grooves.
Katol na lang.
That was 2,000 net worth. That's it.
Katol na lang.
He just swung now the other way. He's too
Dululi yan,
tight. He's just
wala.
looking for the fences right
Puso,
now.
di malagan siya.
He has to be careful. Every other team proved that Mega Creep's not and if you are consistently getting one max, that does not feel good.
The same time, though, they know GD does not have
Wala ka
their
piso.
Saturday
Among to.
Atlas.
Hala, dali ako.
Do you try and force
Pagkuha di
this
ako.
fight, or you
O
just
tay piso. Ano yung mga piso?
I think that's for both teams, in fact.
okay?
For OG, it's how you get potentially the with having to for PSG get on maybe the KB would be pretty nice. Remember that OG is still these items that they opted to go for. Just go.
I mean, you said you bad. He's all you right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna win this fight. They're gonna burn. Wipe them. I'm gonna go drone. I'm gonna pop my drums out repeatedly. I got like 4.
Oh boy, Thompson. He's got his level 20, and he's about to finish up escalator. So when Roshan does spawn, do it super quickly. But at this time, PSG.
I out goal.
Oh man,
Got a gem.
volley, slowing down towards and not sure. PSG are ready to take a fight right now. At the center, oh, Chalice. He held to it away. He stopped it, so OG don't know. Big team fight open.
Doesn't feel
Kaya tahapit ako light team Alki.
Whenever you pulled out that, it's so bad. Yes, you have to try it. I think it's point.
A tense game. And GD is determined who's going to be heading for grand finals. Will it be a repeat? Will OG beat up the finals and go all the way through to the grand finals for the second year in a row?
Kaya sabi na, Korean?
PLD changing
Kaya sabi na, Korean?
at the late before them into Shanghai.
You can get him.
Fountain na
Yeah.
yung patay.
Biggest one by far. It'll sting a
Grabe na kita buktar
In
ba?
so many things.
Display pa na.
Pride of fighting under your home nation.
Ah, light team na eh.
The only thing that matters is being the latest champion.
Gusto ko yung piston.
25, 33 minutes in, we're going to have a split push. The hours Ame plays the other side.
Chuya tanaw.
LG not for a fight. Shot and Roche. It's up right. But I know he'd be willing to play the left side of the map, and maybe they feel like
Fancy
he
sila
just
yung
can't do
klase.
jump by the subs.
I think
Ah,
LG
kaya,
is just
free
waiting for opportunity. Stop. Like, it's where they're saying this is what OG's pushing into. Plus, PLG make the game. They should feel like they could use it on they win.
Tigum na lang nagparabayback ng kwan.
I have to imagine this.
Pantag ito ng normal.
Break back into Ame. Ame looking for the break window.
Ooh,
Top
Asqual
gets off
here.
Rams first on the floor. No real follow-up from OG, though, so honestly, that's good enough for LGD. Forcing out that ultimate.
Yeah, average down. That would have been the gem. That's why Thompson was so willing to pop that.
Yeah.
Even though it might cost you another fight, not losing the gem is the key here.
OG say that's fine. We have time. We'll just spend 2 minutes before we take Roshan. LGD are not going to be able to force the issue
Or
themselves.
is
And this is
low
gonna be
kay
an Ags
or
picked
is
up.
isang kahit kapsun day bantog ko.
Give the UFC call.
Thompson has the Slater, and he's
Sa tagag-aga
done
na
what
si Yahar.
fine. This is something that Omni.
Tagaan ko rin kaagan si
Right?
No, just to come out of it. Damn, just finger smash.
Bukbuk na
Yeah.
lang.
Epic.
Some
Yastay, nagtag-tagsa.
boy, oh boy, ridiculous.
Yes.
Really. 34 arm. I mean, it's 25 for himself.
I don't actually. This is super.
Maka-cheat ko dahil.
Like OG's running out of option.
Okay.
Yet.
My bad. They're be over to Ante, and they're still trying to finish.
Pantay ko puro to eh. Uyan lang. Pantay ka alma. Pantay nga alki.
They quick realize that the chemical antibiotics too big to go for. Actually, again, the jam and reclaims it.
They give up this road. He's gonna
Mini-hurt attack goods.
good
Ay, grabe.
that they still have that, but LG really pushing right now. The buyback for you about OG.
Kiri mo lalay kiri mo. Katay ni Rogon.
This game, all that gets the rush.
Hindi ko nung Oja ni Yastay na makambak
Hindi ko
na
nalagay ko na
We were
LGD like
playing around that.
tambok na yung kuno. Yung pugong.
My favorite acting.
Yeah.
It's a better version of
Ilsis.
terror.
So that's minus 12 in line, plus the assets.
Matag na nagagastahid do.
Solar crest there being thrown out on both sides.
Oh, patay na.
East is down.
Building
Darjes.
those stacks, he's got permanent. That's the that one and now.
Bro, ay, yun nun ay. Sarmur.
Kayata sa Sun King, eh.
Patay na sa kaligan eh.
Na Sun King. Bubu.
Mugasa sa kuan. Ako yung sarmur mo sa. Yung first kill sa kuan ba? Tide. Great gun.
Does so much damage. He wasn't even half 25 talent yet.
Area. Stranger is power. Ako yung gusto. Kita yun ko. So, nasa kuan. Nasa kuan ang kuan.
LGD to do one of their 8 high ground defenses.
OG just figures it out. They find a way, dig deep, figure
Blood.
out a way. Look, now the start back in the paper. I figured for sure PSG.LGD at this point. OG just out fighting them. Their use feel a little bit better.
It all cares, right? He gets the telekinesis, the follow-up rapid. Hit with the big smash.
Yeah, this is just one team outplaying another at this point. PSG.LGD was stronger. Oh, this
Over the year trying to jump and first got the goal. He's on this. There's
All low, what is
Charles is going to go down. They back. Here, for King Mosqueda. No BK currently does have beats. Oh, the other
Sinre namatay sila.
And so basic
Sipi, natayan gitu.
PG jadi atay. Di lagi
They've got
na
Ravage 20 seconds. They've got Aegis. I think Upson going back for mana. For to get a lot of these heroes on the side of PSG.LGD. All it's going to take is one more swing, successful team fight, and OU won. And steered themselves atop to this year.
250 to cover Thompson, and he's got privilege. He can play the front. He can be the one hitting the tower if they want.
Tung din mo dito.
Saan ka na imoy?
They're just gonna
Sagot ka doon, or lima mo
this tower. Are they looking for open?
Ready, but let's lose the rabbit. Are they going to be up?
Natawag ko pirla nito.
Later, Seth, making sure the Seth doesn't manage to get the duel. Four Seth, they're going in. Now,
Kana makakambag sila, mabawi nila lang pa sa OG paglas.
that is going to be the one little bit. He's fought for a moment. Plus the BKB going to be able to get on himself. He does.
GG.
Thompson, though, making his way up to top lane, has to force that in danger of that anchor smash to finish it. OG.
Liga gimidyo gitu.
Way to the grand finals here.
Ugat yung mga
Those
buwang.
Megas don't lose like that, or they do not have that. They don't have Jimmy Moore. Can they get this range bearers? Can they get the Megas? And can they get out afterwards? PSG.LGD gonna have to work on this. Trying to get the and immediately chemical rage. That's gonna be Megas. PSG.LGD Mega creep.
Ah, gini, naya naghawan.
LG is if we can the OG Mega creeps isn't good enough for this team. They're gonna go for the team and build this team.
Like,
Oh, against the game. If they get to the grand final, will this be
type GG.
here for
Kanya hapon.
and disruptive illusions? Gotta stay away from those. He's gonna go top. Maybe act strong. That's the pack though, helping him out. Earth Splitter. Oh, but they got
OG.
caught up, man.
101.
but it's not good enough.
Liquid OG, may siguro ma-secret pa, underdog.
PSG.LGD, 3 versus 5.
Hindi, wala pa, duwaon pa yung secret car na si
In the upper
Bracket.
LGD.
level bracket nila.
Finals for the second year in a
Hindi
row.
na rin.
They will have the opportunity to defend
Ikaw,
their
manong naman ka.
If you come at the kid, you best not miss.
Ako may secret.
OG have done it again.
May liquid OG
Bye,
secret.
good Jason. Saan to?
Most stacked field that we've ever seen.
Okay ba?
Probably the best top 4 that we've ever seen. And they're still gonna do it.
Hindi mo duwaon mo.
Unbelievable, especially with what a
Ato,
great
but
way to
first-
start this series too. LGD taking the win, somewhat of a tight game. Vacuum, but OG come back twice.
They don't
With the
care.
ultimate, they care about the crowd.
They won. Oh my, I can't believe they get the opportunity to defend. That is incredible. You can see the relief and the happiness. So many doubters.
How have they done it?
It was a fluke.
Done
They
it
just sort of
again.
like lapsed their way in.
2 flukes in a row. OG is something else. And the crowd, they will give their due.
Or maybe
Ska build this academy. Atay.
Kontikti.
Basta gwarta sa.
Hindi man.
Oo, mamuji ko at kay paglos kay lubong di kayo lang buwan.
this is just
Last game pa lang daan. Ay katapag last.
Week daw si Lunis, yes?
Ulo.
Sure eh.
May plastic. Kamu na may plastic.
Ulo di.
Ano niya? Mura naman may plastic.
Just di man daw, wala di.